good, y'all? Welcome into the TraKCouts podcast. This is the podcast where we talk music and life with the people living it. I'm your host, Co-Red. With me, as always, my dog, Scorpio. What's the word, bro?
What's poppin' with it?
Check it out. Artists, engineers, producers, creatives. If they doing this music shit, we want to talk to them. We drop every other Wednesday on all the platforms, so make sure you tap in with us. Today's guests are two of KC hip-hop's finest. The Royal Chief is a multi-hyphenate artist, DJ, host, and content creator partnering with Visit KC, the KC Streetcar, and the KC Current, just to name a few. And NoLimit TC is an artist and songwriter who's been on an incredible run of music in the last 6 months. This is his third appearance on the show. We just can't keep him away.
3.
Exactly. Please enjoy this conversation, y'all. All right, what's good, y'all? Back with my brothers. This is a family affair on this podcast.
You did?
Back with the niggas.
Yeah, we've already.
With your
Y'all,
niggas.
I've had a hard time the last 10 minutes before we even started this with this guy. This fucking guy.
This nigga.
Know what we dealing with, man.
Let's talk about last weekend, A Night in Forever.
Yeah, bro, the show
Yeah.
was fire as fuck.
Yeah.
Shit was dope. Everybody, the turnout was nice as fuck. We sold it out. First of all, that's for that being like my first headlining show. Like that's like big for me. Like first time sell out. Everybody pulled up, nice vibes. Everything was cool.
Hell yeah.
Fire.
TCU performed as well. Like, what was the vibes like for you?
That shit was just lit. Like, it felt good. Like, I had did a show, what was that, the week before?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, okay, yeah, I'm headlining a show. It's cool. But, like, to do a show with the team, with my boys, it just felt right.
Yeah.
It just felt good.
Why don't you guys talk to us a little bit about the prep process for that? Because it was like not just a normal show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like because I probably say like
I feel like it started off as a regular show. And then pieces came together. Ideas came together. And we was like, whoa, this is going to be crazy.
facts because like it literally the idea that I came up with, it came up like after it was like shortly after Ashan's show, like in January. But I had this concept like, what if the show was like an art piece or an exhibit? It was like I was performing from inside a frame or some shit. We just started talking like, okay, what if it's a museum? What if it's more so like Night of the Museum, everything come to life? And we just started, like you said, like just playing with ideas and just seeing what could come from it. Realistically, a lot of the best ideas came from like this last week of rehearsal, us just trying the shit and seeing what it looked like, and then boom.
That's what happens when you come together.
And when you come together, like
Like a lot of people try to
It's a
come by
different
themselves.
type.
They try to come by
when
themselves.
you come together, it's like
you gotta come
different.
together.
Excuse me.
All together. You just go, you come.
Interesting.
You do what?
Come.
Together.
Spell that.
CUM.
All right, so the vibes was different. It was like, for those of y'all that wasn't there, it was like one big group performance focused around Scorpio's music. And it also had like theatrics and pre-playing like scripted parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's almost like a play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
it felt like some. Yeah,
It felt like some like a
play.
theater performance.
like a theater performance.
Yeah.
That's fire.
So you think like moving forward, you're going to lean into that idea more?
100%.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He better not do anything else. That's hard.
Yeah.
Because all you got to do is just keep elevating.
Well, say you had to do a show like by yourself. How could you translate that?
It just depends on what the show is for, you know, like because this one was based around my project forever.
Right.
That's why we did the museum, but it just depends on what the theme is of whatever project I'm working on.
So what is something that you took away, your first headlining show, what's something you took away that's like, I could do this better for next time?
Promo. I feel like you can always promote more. Let me think. Realistically, the preparation and as far as the performance, you know, like I want to, with me being like R&B artist, like I just want to do a little bit more, you know, than just perform the song. Like I perform the song, they sound good. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just want to do a little bit more vocally,
Yeah.
performatively.
Yeah. So this was like your first time kind of taking that step towards preparing and seeing like how much work goes into just that, plus the work that goes into the promo to get shit that many people out. You know what I'm saying? TCU just mentioned that show you had performed before was your first time performing with a band. Talk to us about how that went.
I'll never not perform with a band now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the feeling that it gives. Like, anytime you're performing, there's going to be space while you're performing where it's kind of like, without a band, I feel like it'll be more quiet a band just literally gives it that extra piece of sound that carries through when you're performing to just make it all come together. It feels right. Like me performing with a band, it just felt right.
Yeah.
It turned me up more.
Yeah. I wasn't able to make it to that show, but with the band, did you do like some live variations that aren't in the normal records, or did you guys pretty much stick true to the way the records
100%. I was going to just use the show tracks that you made, and then Joe was like, "Why don't you do it with a band?" I'm like, "Okay." And then he made like a band show track. Is that what it's called?
Arrangements.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like when we had first performed, rehearsed it, and we heard the show tracks, we like, damn, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like just like the ending of the song, a guitar solo or something that ties it to the next song or whatever, and the different drops for the band.
Or like a modulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just made it like, damn, like this is hard. Like it's cool.
Yeah. Chief, you usually perform with a band. Talk to us, build on what he's saying, talking to us about the live variations or the energy is higher with the band.
Yeah, I mean, you just it brings your music to life in a different way. You get to try things creatively. It's good for the audience because it's a surprise for them oftentimes because they haven't heard it, a rendition like this, and so it's like real live music. You don't get to experience that a lot, like especially in the rap world. Usually it's just dude and mic DJ, and so it's just a whole shift and a whole different energy and level. So I was at the show and I saw it, and it was really cool just to hear those records again, just in a different way than we've been hearing them recently.
Yeah, that's dope. Well, let's talk about the next one, y'all. That's why we all here for real. All three of you are performing on the Coalition show.
The
Yes.
Coalition.
May 9th at Record Bar.
Coalition.
Chief, talk to us a little bit about what fans can expect that night. It's you three and also Shay Lyric.
Yeah. Man, I just wanted to bring the Avengers together, the people in the city who I think really been kind of driving momentum the last year and a half. And these guys I've been working with. What we like 3-4 years in. Yeah. Been working with TC since the basement.
Yeah.
Started working with Scorpio maybe two years ago.
Like 2
years ago. And so I just been seeing, of course, the momentum, everything that they've been doing. Shay, same thing, and I'm just like, it just makes sense for us to come together and collaborate.
Well overdue.
Oh yeah, I mean for sure.
Yeah.
And I think that the city is bad about that, about collaboration and doing bigger shows together, and it's about getting better on those things, and like us all bringing our powers together and making moments happen. Mm-hmm. So this is one of those moments.
Coming together,
man.
Coming.
So I want y'all each to tell me, what you think it is about your performance or your show that people coming to that sets it apart from just a normal run-of-the-mill show. I want to hear from each of y'all.
Go ahead, man.
I feel like with me, I'm crazy, bro. So it's like, you're going to have a good time with me, or I'm going to try to engage with you or make you do something, make you feel something when you up there. And then just recently, like even the show that I did, the headlining show, it's like, niggas, this is the first time, niggas always say I'm inspiring, but niggas was like, bro, watching you perform and like seeing everything that you're doing, they were like, we see the vision. Like, so I think it's just me being me on that stage. It's just me slowly. You're seeing the journey of a star being made, I feel like. And I'm finally gaining that confidence of, okay, this is what I want to do. Mm-hmm. This is real. Like, so you're just seeing the progression through everything that you've seen online, and then it translates through a show, and it's only going to get better. Because I know for sure I can do better than the last performance I did.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. It's always like oh yeah, TC, we know TC, he finna go crazy.
Yeah.
He's going to bring the energy.
So energy, I think that's probably the key takeaway from what you're saying. It's just your energy is different out here. Chief, what about you? What about your shows you think sets you apart from your normal shows out here?
For me, bro, it's like I'm a visionary. I'm execution, like precision. So it's the collective package is everything. It's how you roll it out. Conceptually, is putting the show together. It's hitting all the marks, doing all the shit, all the little things, light, sound, and just making sure this is a production.
Yeah.
And like that's how I always approach everything.
Yeah.
And so it's like, these are productions. This is not just a rap show.
Yeah.
And that's always what I bring.
So you're saying like you're able to bring the pieces together.
Yeah. Like I'm the architect, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, all right, we're creating something that's going to be memorable that people are going to talk about, think about, and people aren't used to seeing.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, let's execute that.
I've heard it from so many people. They be like, that nigga Chief a performer.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
That nigga bring it. Like, I fuck with
Appreciate that, man.
Is that something you've built up over time and experience, or like from day one you were like locked in on that was your focus?
Performance was always the easiest part for me of it all. Like that was the part I didn't like. That came natural. Like writing and working through like rapping and building that was what I had to really practice at. But like performing, that was the easiest part.
Yeah.
I ain't never been a stage fright or any of that type of stuff. Like that's just natural.
So with all the hats you wear today, is performance still the easiest part to you?
For sure, that's my favorite part.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's still that. Like I can just get up, perform on the spot. Like however we need to do it. We do this. I need to not curse or whatever it is. I can just do that part instantly.
Yeah.
The other stuff I gotta, it's practice, it's repetition, it's reps, but performance that's easy. And that's still my favorite part.
Scorp, what about you? What do you think about your performance and show sets you apart?
For me, like I always want people to like feel like they can take something from it, like personally, like whatever it is I'm talking about or how they feel in that moment, they should be able to like connect with it individually. I also like want it to feel like a story, like tell a story, whether I tell a story or just put pieces together that they can build into their own story.
Make it intimate.
Yeah, make it intimate so that they can connect to it personally rather than just talking to a whole congregation of people, which I am, but like each person should be able to connect to it in their own way and take that from the show.
Yeah, so it sounds like for this coalition show, May 9th, we got creativity, energy, execution all coming together for like what should be an awesome show.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's all. Like everybody's answer was very self-aware.
Yeah.
Because I'd agree. Like that is like TC is just straight talent, energy, just on display every time. Scorp is intentionality, creativity, more than just the surface level every time. And I'm just like, man, that's why this shit's so fire,
Yeah. And I think Shay, she's not here, but I would say like she brings this attitude to the stage that
grit.
she commands it. Yeah.
Yes, that's that grit. That's crazy. Grit is the perfect word. That's exactly what Shay brings.
That boonda.
That feminine, grimy energy to it. That's needed.
Yeah. So, Scorp, you did the show last weekend.
You're a fool.
TC, you did a show a few weeks back. Chief, you already did X many events this year already. So how y'all coming into May 9th with like y'all gotta show people something different? How do you keep it fresh?
I'm wearing an all leather one piece.
Straight gimp.
Yeah,
Like tight,
like the wrestler suits.
tight,
Yeah,
Like
leather.
just skin tight leather.
and tight.
Skin
That big
tight
show,
leather.
Damn.
the singlet,
Yeah, I'll also be shaving my head bald.
Damn.
new level.
Gonna oil you up.
Knee-high leather boots
Okay,
with a tail.
like a little furry joint.
Furry.
Damn.
And then we're gonna oil you up and you gonna crowd surf.
I ain't say all that.
You're gonna be smacking Diet Cokes like that.
That's hard. Gotta have a Diet Coke.
But how y'all coming into this show with like I gotta keep it fresh mindset? What are some things you can do to make it new?
I'm gonna just take a couple songs out of my show mix that I did before. I think I got a crazy show mix right now. Rock with that until my album come out. But I think I'm gonna just promote. People want to come and see us. So it's like I feel like the lineup is crazy. Like so it's gonna be a no-brainer. All it is promotion. So people want to see us no matter what we do up there. They're gonna want to come because they already know our track record. And then starting out with Scorpio with his show, we're all gaining something here. So I think it's gonna be great, bro. Like I think we're all just gonna be us. That's what makes this show what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's all our individual, the Avengers coming together. Like, I think it's just gonna be dope.
Code Red's finest.
You did.
So for you, it's like we probably won't see that same museum type of set. How are you gonna come different?
With me, I don't know. Everything is. This is like.
How you spell that?
TC.
With like this being my first headliner show, and like me, I'm really like newer to like the performance aspect of music. It's where I'm new at. So like right now, everything is just fun for me. Like I'm trying shit. Like I don't know what it is that I'm gonna bring that's gonna be like, oh, this is super refreshing, but it's gonna be like I'm just trying different stuff. I feel like I'm at the fun part of the performance, just trying to create worlds, you know? That's where I'm at right now, just creating different experiences that people can tie onto.
Yeah, word. Chief, for you with like the on wax shit, like the shows, the DJ shows, how do you try to like tie that into like it's the same thing kind of going into the coalition, or you try to keep like the rap part and the DJ part like a little separate?
No, you know, it all works as like an ecosystem. And so like On Wax ties into the movie club, which ties into, you know, the music. And so you just kind of, you come to one and you end up coming to everything else. You know what I'm saying? And
You do
like
what?
even you come once, you come twice, you come 3 times, man.
How many times you come?
No, I can't deal with this thing.
Yeah.
How many times?
Anyway, yeah, bro, it just all pours in to everything else. Even for this show, like I'll probably just DJ everybody's stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'll probably just
shit.
DJ
Yeah.
and
swear.
host everybody's shit.
Keep us in the mix.
They just found out about that. They
Yeah,
probably go,
they
shit.
just found out.
Yeah.
They didn't know. They was I don't know what they was gonna do. I don't know how they thought their music was gonna be played.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I mean it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Chief, this question is kind of directed more towards you. We hear a lot about like the gap between like some of these local artists and the venues that we are all our favorites, like recordBar, et cetera, where this show is going to be.
Yeah.
You know, some people complain that it's inaccessible. Others complain about other stuff. But what's the disconnect there, and how can artists bridge the gap to these venues to start, you know, getting in, doing shows?
The disconnect is you niggas is lazy. Y'all don't want to fucking market a show. Like that. It's a business. At the end of the day, you're trying to be in the music business, bro. And so when you go to a venue they're here to make money. How do they make money? They can make money by getting people in the room buying liquor. And so if you don't get people in the room to buy liquor, they're not going to want you in that room. Or maybe you should do a smaller room, which is okay. I think people be against smaller rooms. And it's like, well, that allows for like a more intimate show, an intimate setting. And then that also allows you to build and then show proof of concept. So then when you go talk to a venue, you're like, hey, this is what I've done. This is what I can do here. And then they'll be more inclined to work with you. It's also about timing, man. Like a lot of these venues have contracts with the major companies. So like this show at recordBar, I booked this show in December. Like you can't be like, a lot of people would get up and be like, oh, I want to do a show at this venue next month. And it's like, dog, you needed to reach out about that 6-7 months ago. You know what I'm saying? These places aren't just waiting around for people to come to them. Like they have contracts, they have stuff booked out. Like, so you have to build that relationship, get to that stuff early, and then show what you can do. You know what I'm saying? And the other part is identifying the venues that like do what you do. Like you can't be going into a rock venue talking about I'm trying to rap. Like is that the style of show? Is that the things that they do there? Like you have to just identify all of that little stuff, man. So it's just like be professional, plan your shit out ahead of time, and then proof of concept, man.
Yeah.
Show people like what you can do. Yeah.
How much of it also is like you have pulled up to recordBar and networked with people in the past, and now you have these relationships?
I mean, that's 100% of it. That's like all of this shit is networking relationship, bro. Like I'm on at recordBar because they hit me about a show some years ago to have me on the showcase, and I showed up to the showcase and I brought people out, and then they were like, okay, this is somebody we can trust. And so then I scheduled a headline show and it went well, and they're like, okay, now we want to continue to work. So then I was able to do other events, and now we have a working relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
building off what Scorpio had said earlier, it's like how much work goes into a show, and plus the networking aspect. I mean, a lot of y'all don't realize like how much work goes into it. A lot of people think like, oh, I got a show. My job is to just pull up at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes,
there's so much groundwork to be done, especially for upcoming local artists. Like,
for sure.
yeah, like you said, these big companies might take care of it for these artists on tour, et cetera. But like, y'all don't have that.
No.
So less complaining about the venues and more working harder.
Yeah, like go network, go meet with these people, have a meeting.
Yeah.
Again, show them what you can do. If you got to do a smaller room first out, then do the smaller room, pack out the smaller room, and then you can level up to the bigger rooms.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I commended Scorpio. Like, man, he sold out a show, his first headline show. Now he can go to a venue and be like, yo, this is what I've done.
Yeah.
Here's the proof. Here's
Yeah.
the ticket sales. Here's the video. Here's what it looked like. Well, now they're going to be more inclined to be like, all right, we'll give you a shot.
Yeah.
And then you do well there, and next thing you know, now you can get this place anytime you need it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? He got that.
Hopefully y'all wrote that shit down.
100%.
Like, damn, nah, I got a picture though.
I got
Look
a
how many
picture.
people was there.
Look at this video.
New music though. The One featuring Broderick.
You won, man. Yeah,
I think everybody had a hand in that one damn near.
Me,
Yeah.
everybody tickled that motherfucker.
Facts.
What they do?
Tickled that.
Walk us through from the beginning of that song. I'm talking years ago to it dropping like last couple weeks.
From the basement.
Yeah.
Y'all been made this song?
This song's
Yeah, we
old.
saw. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, I guess technically this song existed before I got it.
Yeah.
LA pulled up in my house. LA, the brother, man. Shout out LA.
Shout out LA.
shout out.
Pulled up to my crib to play some beats, and he had played The One, and it was actually Sean Ann on the hook. And so he said he had been sitting on that for like a year and some change. And I heard it. I was just like, man, this motherfucker's crazy. I told him, I said, yo, hit Sean Ann, ask him if he using it. And so he hit Sean Ann. Sean Ann let me get the record. And so from there, I wrote it. I wrote, the rap parts, and then I started messing with like the arrangement of the record. And then I brought one of the guys in my band in and had him add guitar, strings. I had my key player add a bass line on there, and then I moved a bunch of things around just to kind of, really produce the song. And I was trying out like bridges and stuff, and that shit was ass. And then I came up with like the singing part and had Scorp kind of help me really refine that. And he put the layers and vocals on there, and it helped me, with my vocal performance on that really did a lot of like the vocal production part of it. And then it kind of turned into what it was, and then hit up Broderick and was just like, yo, I want that kind of like Wale type of, classic R&B hip hop collab. And Broderick was down. He knocked that shit out, sent the vocals, and here we are.
For sure. Total team effort on that shit, bro.
Man, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. That's the music game.
Oh God.
Yeah, collaborative.
Facts. And it's fire, man. People fucking with it.
Yeah, hell yeah. So we got the EP from you last year, Fire.
Yes.
And then we've got a single so far this year.
Yes.
Any word on what we can expect new music wise from you this year? What
Man,
else?
just more of the same, dog. We rolling them out. Bunch of big shows lined up, World Cup and all that out here this year. So we on stages and we dropping new music all year.
Yeah, all year. New music. We're gonna hold them accountable. It's on video.
Yes.
It's on
The
record.
pressure.
Oh God.
The pressure.
Scorp. Forever is a long time. Been out a couple weeks. What's been the reception like for you on that?
It's been real good. People really gravitating towards it, especially the Edibles and Cali song. That's like that one that they've been going to, and that's the oldest song on the project. I knew that was gonna be one people like. I literally just been like aching to get that shit out.
Yeah.
But it's been real good, and I'm realistically already working on new shit that's gonna come here soon.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like it still ties into the message and the theme in the world that I'm in right now with music.
Yeah.
It's not done yet.
What have you got going on, like producer wise though? Because I know you've been working with Ashawn a bunch.
Yeah, Sean, we believe it or not, me and Sean, we got 2 projects done, and then we working on 2 other ones now. So just cooking, just getting to it. TC been working on crazy shit, helping him with shit. So there's a lot of dope music from the city that's gonna be coming out throughout this whole year.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, TC, we got Genesis 1 and 2 have been out for a few months now. What are you working on right now?
Mr. The album.
That's what the title's going to be?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all heard it here. Mr.
Some big features.
You don't want to drop no names?
No comment.
But what direction are you going with your new music, you would say, compared to Genesis 1 and 2?
So boom, this might be a little what do they call it in the movie? Spoiler alert. So I'm gonna drop this album. It's weird because I'm working on two things right now. Mr. Is gonna be like just showcasing me. I feel like people, TC's finally getting, in the industry. He's trying to, he's doing it. He's trying to make it big or whatever. I feel like this is finally me. I got some songs with some big names, and I'm gonna drop it on the album. So I think I'm really excited for people to hear it and just to get that recognition of like, hey, it happened to me. I'm trying to put KC on. I haven't left. I'm still here. I'm still making good music. And I think that's what Mr. is going to be. It's just me. It's just going to be TC. Just fire ass music like always, but it's just at a bigger level now.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to work on a EP for after. I don't know if I want to even do a part 2 of the album or like A side, B side, but I want it to be like named like I'm So Sorry. And it's got some love song, like even the song we made the other day, like shit like that. Like
I don't know. That sounded like an album cut to me, bro.
You think so?
That shit was crazy.
Like it's some fire ass shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We can play around with the ideas. I just want to see how it goes. Let's see what people think of it. I know they're gonna love it, but I just want to see on what trajectory I could go with after the album drops.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what they like.
Mr. That's how you come in. Hey everyone, Code Red here. If you like the way this podcast looks and sounds, it's filmed on location at Code Red Productions. We handle all your audio needs for music, commercials, and podcasts. You can find us on Instagram or Facebook at Code Red Productions KC, or visit our website, coderedproductionskc.com. We'll see you here. Back to the show.
TC, I want to know how your life has changed a lot in like the last year.
Very much so.
I just kind of want to know like where you at now. In maybe just short of a year, a couple months short of a year from
now.
I think the big jump off.
I think honestly, bro, I'm trying to find peace because it's like all this shit happened so fast. We know it. Y'all, my boys, we seen it in real time. Mm-hmm. So it's like you really got to find peace within yourself because when it happened, I'm being torn every different way. Like I'm being pulled all different ways. So now I feel like I'm just trying to still be in love with making good music and not turn it to this is something that's like it's a job. Yes.
I follow you.
But I don't want it to feel like a job. I want to feel like this is something I want to do. Like this is a career. What would you call it? A dream. I still want to feel like this is my dream.
Still want to be passionate.
Yeah, I still want to be passionate. So I feel like I'm just trying to find peace. Like anytime I can hang with y'all or see y'all, see the fam, like I'm trying to do that more now, especially because I feel like it's only going to get crazier. Like I haven't even scratched the surface. Like, so I feel like after this album is going to be real crazy again, promo, traveling and everything again. I've just been trying to find peace, bro. And I'm just giving myself grace and thanking God every day on the position that I'm. Oh, shit.
That was God saying, keep my name out your mouth.
Damn, Lord Jesus Christ. But yeah, just giving God thanks every day and just really honing in on staying passionate about music.
Yeah.
Because with everything happening, it's like I see why artists go crazy or they stop doing music and just disappear. Like I see why it happens.
Yeah.
It's definitely my social meter has deplenished over time. Going out is different. You know what I'm saying? It's always something. Usually you know, we can go out, we'll see one or two people, you know, oh, let's take a picture or whatever. Y'all know how it is. But now it's like, it'd be like a lot. Like, or I'd be with my son and niggas like trying to take pictures with me and Dreams crying because he wants candy. And the niggas in my face like, bro, can I get a picture with you? I know you. And it's just like, bro, I don't ever want to be like an asshole to anybody. Because I love this shit. You want to take a picture with me because you fuck with my music. I love that shit. But it's like hard to like balance because it's like, nigga, get the fuck away from me. I'm with my son and he's crying. I'm trying to tend to him. But also it's like, you care about my art. You care about what I'm doing. You support me. You want a picture with me. So it's just little things like that. It's just, it's learning curves. Definitely learning curves. And I'm just learning day by day, you know. And y'all keep me sane. So that's really where I'm at with it, honestly. Honestly.
Let me ask all three of you this. So with the audience you've been able to build for yourself in the last year, Chief, the platform you've built for yourself, Scorpio, a recently successful EP and show, is the next expectations for you guys feel heightened? Do you feel more pressure, like to perform or make music that's dope?
That's another, so I'm glad you said that. I feel pressure because it's like, you know, we've seen runs in Kansas City and it's like, I'm having my run. That's like, all the pressure in the fucking world because it's like I don't want to fuck up. I want to show everybody you can do it. I want to put on for Kansas City. I want to make it big, you know. So it's like pressure because I feel like everybody's looking towards me like, oh, TC got it, or you know what I'm saying? Like he's doing this thing. Nigga, this shit hard. This shit pressure. You don't want to fuck up. You don't want to be a fuck up. You know, you feel like you got the ball in your hands. Anytime I can, I'll pass that motherfucker. It's time for me to shoot. I feel like.
Yeah. What about you?
Musically, I never feel like pressure for anything because, like, I don't make music for somebody to be like, oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to hear. You wanted to hear what I made, and this is what I made. But, like, from a performance standpoint, like, yes, like there is pressure for sure because I always want it to be good. I always want it to feel like it's something that they want to come back into. So, in that way, yes, I'm always looking to, like, damn, how can I do this better? How can I elevate this? Or like even the rollout for an album, like that's something I'm always like, shit, like am I doing enough for this project? Am I doing enough for this song? Do these visuals look good enough?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit older than these two, so it's like my POV is just a little different because I've been doing it for a long time, and I didn't seen a lot of people pop up and do stuff. And I've seen a lot of niggas disappear and never to be seen or heard from again. So it's like I don't necessarily feel any pressure. For me, it's just about being consistent. Like that's how it's the proverbial marathon. You know, it's the Nipsey shit. Like it's all this game is consistency and doing, and like you either gonna fuck with what I'm doing or you're not. And I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm an artist. I create. You know what I'm saying? And I make the pivots where I need to make the pivots, and I just keep going. Like that. As long as you don't stop, you'll be all right.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? You identify like the people that's really your fans, and you feed into them and pour into them, and then they'll pour into you, and you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I study the game, man. I know the rule. Like it's like when the athlete is talks about practice, and they just like they do all this preparation and practice. So when they get in the game, they don't. There are no nerves. There are no. You're already in the zone, and so it's like, man, I've practiced for so long that it's just. I'm just doing what I was doing in practice, just in the game. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Word. Consistency is key, y'all.
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. Do you feel like you got like pressure on you? Because like you got people, I hear them all the time. They come here asking you when you come with the next project. 'Cause it's been a minute since you've released like your like next producer tape. So do you feel like that too? What do you feel?
That's why I haven't done anything, to be honest, because I don't feel like I have like a new way right now to present anything. You know what I mean? I would rather just help y'all where I can present what y'all are trying to present to the world. But as for me, I feel like if I was to do like another tape right now, like Where There's Smoke came out like a year ago. And if I was to do it right now, I feel like I'd be doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
I don't know how, as the producer doing another EP with the artists around me, how I could present that differently right now. And maybe this year I'll get an itch and I'll think of some way.
For sure.
But I just don't want to present the same thing again.
Yeah.
From my point of view.
How does I guess how do things look to you, being that you kind of the producer engineer, you kind of been an engine behind, you know, several of us over the course of the last few years. Obviously, like everybody who's gonna be on this show, but like people in the room, like we all, like you kind of, you've had your hands on like all of our shit.
Yeah.
Like what does that feel look like to you?
It's interesting because like I see how different paths everybody is taking. You know what I mean? Like with their success, like you have built like such a community that supports you, and you can do like different events and they'll come to that. And then you can work with big brands in KC and the people will support that. You know what I mean? So you have like this like platform that you've built for yourself. TC is, you've gone like this building your audience route, you know what I mean? Like focused on that instead of like building like a platform. You're not like building platforms necessarily. You are just building your audience. And then it's like for Scorp, I see you just like leaning into this creative aspect and being like a true artist no matter what it takes, you know what I mean? So it's like interesting how all of you are having success, but it's just like different how I see each of you obtaining that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But my role is like pretty much the same
All
with
across the
everybody.
board.
You know what I mean? Like, so that's been cool. And like to throw Shay Lyric in there, I mean, like she's finally found her like place that she fits musically. You know what I mean? Like she's wanted to lean into this. I know I'm bringing her up because she's on the show with y'all. She's wanted to lean into like her heritage, which is like her family's from the South. She has blues musicians in her family, and she was able to do that with her last project, you know? So that's what my POV is. I'm still the guy behind the computer, but I'm just watching y'all go in different directions, but still like how you want to play it, you know?
Yeah. That shit real. That speaks to the industry and entertainment and all that. It's just like, yeah, you have everybody kind of come from the same place, and we all on different paths, but we all have success, you know, in our lanes.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then you see other, you know, there's artists out here as well that I don't work with that are still gaining traction and popularity, and you see the routes they're taking as well, you know what I mean? And the thing is, too, like when I ever consult with any of you about what's the play, I'll borrow from one of you and say, well, this was kind of what he did. Why don't you try that for what you're trying to do? You know what I mean? Like we can take pieces
As
from
you
each
should.
other too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Because I'll just throw this out there. I was talking with Shay a few weeks ago, and we were talking about like, does she need to lean into like this content creator / you know, event thing? Not what you do, but kind of in that same lane.
Sure.
Or does she need to lean into just trying to build her online audience like you've done in the last 6 months or so? You know what I mean? And that's something that she needs to decide, because I feel like, I don't know, it's like, Chief, you're out here working and making a living off this and getting paid. And as other artists build their audience, it's more like, how can I lean into that? You know what I mean? How do I get to that point? You know what I mean? But like you said, you got a few years on these guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but
Yeah. But you're right though. It is. It's very much like everybody has success in these different ways, and then it's like, all right, what's working over there that we can add?
Yeah.
To
You know, what
ours.
can because I even like you talk about the content thing, and it's one of those things where I think content has always been around, but like doing the pop-up performance, rapping the cam videos was kind of something you kicked off city-wise that like people adopted, but that came in with a lot with like TC. TC kind of was one of the first people doing those at the rate he was doing them. Like people would do them every so often, but he was doing a shit ton of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that stuff that we've all been was like, Scorp started doing them. He started shooting them and doing them for himself. I get roped in a bunch of these artists, and it's just like, all right, cool. We seeing something that works, another strategy works from somebody else. We can add to our toolkits. Now we all pulling and working. Like you said, Shay might see me doing like the events or like doing things that are adjacent but not exactly music, and be like, all right, how do I add that to my toolkit? Whatever the case may be, but it's just like we all refining a formula and adding to our shit and reaching success. And that's what this shit's supposed to be about.
Yeah, definitely. You had said, what did you just say a second ago? Because it reminded me of something I was going to say. The fuck did you just say before that?
Nigga.
That's right. That reminds me. No.
Nigga.
Damn, I had something I wanted to build on. I lost it.
Lost it.
Oh God.
My boy done lost the handle, went out of bounds.
Oh God. I fumbled the ball, yeah.
Damn.
Hate to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, it's dope to see, and I'm just excited to be able to come together with everybody and do something like singular, you know what I mean, and collaborate and work all together in a space. Because that shit, like I said, I've just seen artists not do that stuff. Like I've seen a lot of artists over time. The people, like you said, everybody had their runs, and folks was having their runs and wasn't tapping in with.
That's why I said
folks.
I felt pressure too, because it's like I see this shit. I study this shit too. I've seen the runs, and then I've seen it be like, nigga, what happened?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? You know?
Yep.
But like, I feel like I'm consistent. I want it.
Yeah.
Some people don't. They think they got it,
Yeah.
and you gotta still chase it. Like it's not. You can't just sit back and be like, oh yeah, I'm not, because that's how you go nowhere with it.
That's how you come and go, man.
Yeah.
Like no facts.
That reminded me what I was gonna say. You've all heard me bitch recently about like the content shit is so played out. Like, how are we presenting it this year to be different? Because it's like,
I don't think we should talk about it on a podcast because we are the wave, so they'll see.
the 30 people that watch this.
Yeah.
So,
All right, you go viral. There's gonna be 3 million people watching this
Yeah.
shit.
To be transparent, you haven't told me shit off camera. So whatever you're thinking.
Because I haven't came up with it.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem to me. It's just like, we did that, right?
Because we did it.
that.
Yeah, we
So
did it. So it's like, what's next? Like, how do we elevate from what we already made popping? How do we go to the next biggest thing? Like,
I won't put the ideas out there, but I think it's identifying what worked and then refining it or figuring out a way to apply it somewhere else in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it off cam, so we ain't giving our ideas away. But I think it's just the strategy of it. Like, okay, what worked? Why did this work? And how can what elements can we take from this to apply to these other places?
Yeah.
for sure.
I think eye catching too, because I feel like once we started doing the whole content thing, we made people's time span, their attention span shorter, because everybody started doing content. Boom, 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 boom. So now I feel like it's like, what's eye catching? What'll make them be like, okay, yeah, I'm about to watch this whole thing and then wait for the next time he posts, or turn my post notifications on for this, because this shit is fire. It's like we gotta see what's gonna catch their eye, and then we're gonna have to learn how to do something different after that.
I think another thing, we also need to differentiate what certain content does for certain people on the internet. Like, so you have multiple different types of content. The eye-catching shit, that's the shit that catches people that don't know who you are. They don't know you. Those people you want to do some eye-catching quick shit that they don't have to think about too much. But then you also have to have content for people that already know you and want to kind of have a little bit more insight. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fans are already there. Like, okay, now I got to nurture and feed these people. What kind of content do they need?
Just like you said, that's like a perfect example. Like Rio's thing when he tripped and fell, the eye catching shit.
Yeah.
Like that content, that's boom, to get people to know you, bring them in. When I did that vent live from the studio, I think that really catered to my fans. I had a lot of people hit me up like, bro, that shit, I can't wait to see you do that live. Like, we love that video. Like, that shit was some real shit, because we care about your music. We know your music. So to see you do that live, like, that helped a lot.
And then I feel like it's another level where once you start getting higher, like when your position now, like, then you need content that's gonna get you paid. You know, you get an endorsement with this person, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a whole nother wave of content that's actually driving you money and at the same time bringing you fans.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, they're right. It's about just diversifying it and then being intentional in purpose. Like, what's the purpose? Like you said, is this for the new fans? Okay, this is for the people who are already here. Maybe I'm doing, and we used to do them. I got away from them. That's my problem. But we was doing like song breakdowns.
Yeah.
Those type of things. Like, all right, this is for the niggas who listen to this music who want to, know more about the story and whatnot, or, how this developed, or don't know this part of it. And so it's like, all that little stuff, beat breakdowns, whatever it is, but just the other little supplemental things to tell the story, because that's all it is. It's all just storytelling. So it's like, all right, what's another way to tell this story? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts. All right. Should we get into some we got one, Squirt?
We got one. Today we doing a little different. Y'all all gotta give me one.
All
I'm gonna
right.
give one and each one of y'all get one.
It's only because
Damn,
he
man,
didn't come
I
up
think
with
it's-
none. He didn't write his notes.
He didn't write nothing down.
Crazy.
Can't find my notes, gang.
Mm-hmm.
Or you go first.
I'll go
Yeah,
first.
nigga.
all right.
Yeah.
Would y'all rather be able to curate your own show with whatever musicians you want, whatever artists, whatever equipment, location, everything? Or would you rather create your own project that you want, be able to have whatever artists, whatever producers, whatever studios, whatever location, whatever rollout, whatever cover, all the way around? What you picking?
So basically, you either get a performance that you can do everything on, or an album that you can do everything on. Oof. Woof.
That get a little scary.
Album?
I feel it.
Album. Cause nigga, I'm gonna get nigga Terrence in the back, nigga blowing the horn. Nigga Kendrick, nigga going crazy Doechii on the ad libs, nigga. What? Nigga out of nowhere, Absol come in. Nigga, whoa, so
Nigga
nigga
stupid.
like whoa. Nigga, sound wave, turn me up. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, having all that shit on your album would easily translate to more success, like down the road.
Easily,
Yeah.
easily.
But then, like, what's the alternative? You got to play some buster ass show where you just
Right? Yeah,
get,
like yeah.
Some bullshit.
Like you got this fire ass nigga, you got a
Yeah.
Kendrick feature and all that shit, but you
Yeah.
got nigga, it's just you in one little room, like, 5 people.
yeah,
Like what
Jesus.
the fuck?
yeah.
They'd be turned up.
Give me,
God.
give me the show, bro.
You
You
taking
said
the show?
I figured he would take the show.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. You seen what Ye was just doing at SoFi, man?
Nigga
Tell me I
on
can
the
do-
world, on a globe,
I get to
nigga.
do that.
What?
Get to do that. The stadium with I get the full lighting and sound and concepts. Oh,
No, facts.
like that's
He make me think.
the full on show.
I mean,
bro.
you're gonna be famous after the show too if you could do
Yeah.
anything. You
I think it's a
really want.
win-win.
I mean, it's a
think
win-win.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
God.
It's a
But
win-win.
yeah, I'm taking the show. Like, with the album will be fire.
I'm
We
going
give me the show,
album.
dog.
You going to album too?
I'm going
That
album.
tracks.
I'm going album for sure.
The tracks. I think the tracks for both of y'all. That's
For what my role is, bro, if we can go to any studio and work with anybody, like
sure.
that's gonna be crazy.
Facts.
for sure.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right, which one of y'all?
I got one, and it's kind of a similar vibe.
Bet.
Would you rather have like you made the dopest fucking song ever? It's amazing, like nobody can deny it, but it gets no traction. Or would you rather have like the fucking lamest ass song you hate go crazy viral?
I mean, I would blame a song because I mean that's already happened. I made dope ass songs and they got no traction. So just give me the viral hit, bro.
You saying parental advisory's ass?
No. Was I gonna put it on the tape? No. So it's like I'd say just give me the hit, bro. Because that's gonna bring them in.
Yeah, I'd probably take the hit too. I mean, it's just
Like
Nigga,
even
if
if
I
y'all
fucking
hated
gotta
the
make-
fucking song, hated it.
Bring me the hit, bro.
Yeah,
take the
Yeah,
hit. Just
yeah.
the return on investment, man.
yeah.
Because like I said, like I done made some dope shit nobody's ever listened
No
to.
traction,
And
yeah.
it's just like it's dope as fuck, and
Everybody
just
says
sitting
it's dope
here.
as
Yeah,
fuck.
everybody
You
says
know,
it's
like
dope,
that's
but it
what be
don't-
killing me. Like
Yeah.
Don't do
everybody
nothing.
knows it's dope, but it didn't
ain't
do
go
nothing.
nowhere.
Yeah, it didn't go
Yeah, it
nowhere.
didn't go nowhere. But like, if I got a joint that actually went somewhere, like I can just do something with that.
Build off that.
Yeah, even if I hate it,
Yeah.
even if it's a fucking ice baby.
That's what that's what I'm kind of leaning into though. If you had some shit like that, you know what I mean, some shit that defined you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess it just depends on what would you do after that.
Fact, cause it depends. Like, what if the song is really shitty, but this is like what they fucking
That's what they want.
want now? Now
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Milking that. Milking that motherfucker.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Milking that motherfucker.
How you gonna do that?
Big milk.
What's wrong with him? You heard that? It's that nigga pants.
Breathe, y'all.
A bit tight jean wearing that nigga.
All right, y'all. Hit us with a this or that question.
Oh, I don't even have one, bro.
You gonna bleep it out what I say?
I would say it.
Jesus.
What you gonna say?
Nah, cause he fuck around and really like
Put
drop.
that bitch out.
Yeah, I can't say it.
Hey, you know this whole episode goes up unedited. So
I got PR control. I ain't.
I
Gonna
got
say
PR
that shit.
control. It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. And it's probably that shit. Whatever question you about to be, probably about to be like some PG shit compared to what you be saying off cam
Oh,
anyway.
damn.
So
I was gonna say some crazy shit.
That's crazy.
That's wild, bro. You gotta say that for off the cam. I'm trying to think, man. That's tough, man. Y'all done took the good ones.
all right. So instead of giving us some extreme bullshit, give us something like you actually faced with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something I'm actually faced with.
Yeah.
Huh. Can't deal with this dude. Would you rather
Jamel.
would you rather build other things that are not music or only focus on your music career?
Like if, let's say, like building other shit got you paid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely doing whatever gets me paid.
I mean, because that's essentially kind of what I'd be faced with.
That's what you do though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Music
But
don't
you-
necessarily.
There are definitely artists out here that like don't want to focus on shit that isn't the music. You know what
Yes.
I mean? Like they don't want to be.
That's facts.
Like I'm just gonna throw his name out there. Ashawn had the clothes shit popping.
Facts.
Is now not with that shit anymore because it wasn't music focused.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think my answer.
He needs to get back into that music shit because that nigga broke his fuck. And he dirty.
Gotta quit slandering that man on here. I was just bringing up a fact.
The hobo.
But here's the thing, like people is in the time we live in, a lot of artists have like you've been forced to deviate from solely music.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to make a living off only doing music right now. That's crazy.
You saw that too?
Bro.
Okay, I'll just make sure somebody
Like,
else
this is
saw it.
not like a little microphone either.
Would you consider that big?
A microphone, yeah. In regards to microphones, yes.
What was you?
I was just talking about microphones the whole time. What was you talking about?
No, but you said like this not a little.
It's
yeah.
not a little microphone.
So what's big to you?
This microphone is
That's big.
That'd be great.
it's a big microphone.
What do you think's big about it?
I don't know, bro.
The girth.
The girth or like the length?
I don't know. These are terms y'all using, man.
Oh
No,
god.
you said we were talking about the microphone, right?
I mean, I was actually talking about music.
No, you said the microphone.
Yeah.
So
I
what
brought
do
it
you
up
think
'cause
about the microphone is big?
He put his mouth on the microphone. I don't know if you peeped that.
Crazy.
He's just talking on the microphone.
No, he was doing more than talking.
What was he doing?
So I'm gonna have to
The
put
camera's
both
up.
y'all pictures back to back on the fucking
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
on the fucking
I'm telling you, man.
cover.
I'm gonna put him on the show, man.
I'm gonna put a cease and
Introduce
desist
Scorpio.
out.
Put him up there.
Yeah, on God.
You will be hearing from my lawyer.
That's wicked work.
You wearing skinny jeans to the show?
Hell no.
I know he is.
Did.
Your pants was too tight last weekend, bro.
That's the only pair they had at Mickey's at the time.
At Mickey's. Is that a kid's store?
Nah, Mickey surplus.
Mickey
Mickey
Mouse.
surplus, man. You don't know
Surplus.
about it. Argentine cash. Shout out Mickey's, man.
To answer your question though, Chief, I think I could go. I don't know. I might be able to go out. Okay, so if I go with something that's outside of music, can I still like make music?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to stop making music.
I do that and still make the shit 100%, even if that shit's not necessarily the main goal. Cause I'm gonna still do music regardless.
Do you know
even
what
if
you
that
would do?
shit- Probably something media related,
Yeah,
people related. You know,
yeah.
for sure. I don't know what. Yeah.
All right. would you
Make it spicy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to get good. So
Make it
would
spicy.
you not be able to do music doing something else, but it's making you money? All the money that you want. But you can never make music again.
Period.
Period.
That's rough.
But you still have the same feelings about music. You still have the same capabilities to make the music, but you cannot make the music because you're doing this thing. Or make music and not make $1 from it.
Not make $1.
Not be as successful.
What like am I living?
Yeah, anything.
I guess I mean, like how far am I going in music?
Like, is it
Like
starving artist for life?
Yeah, like I gotta
Like
work
starving
a 9 to
artist
5.
for life. You're in it for the game, the love of the game.
Starving artist
Like,
for
this bitch
life.
really just a
or
hobby.
I'm over here doing some shit and I'm a billionaire.
You are over there doing some shit and you're a billionaire. But you cannot, the music game, you can't touch
Can't
it.
touch the music at all.
Can't touch it.
This is a very hard question. I ain't gonna lie.
Like you can't touch music at all.
Can't
Because
touch
for me,
music at all.
I don't even know how to answer that.
I'll be tweaking.
Yeah, like
Definitely. But it's like we're all trying to get paid off music.
all trying to get paid off.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So it's like, do I want to be rich and do no music, or do I want to do music and be broke, basically?
Jesus.
Shit, I'm already doing music and broke. You know what I'm saying? So
And I just can never make it musically. I can't never do anything ever.
Yeah.
You can still do shows here and there, little shows,
Yeah,
but it's
you
like
can-
but you ain't never
Yeah,
blowing
you
up.
can't like
you're not blowing.
Yeah, you're never gonna blow up.
It's like
I could do that.
See, I know what
could
it
do
feels
that.
like to be doing music. And
we
be
all
broke.
do
I don't know what it feels like to be a rich motherfucker.
doing
Yeah.
something else, but you can't
Right.
fuck with the music.
So like, who knows? I could be happy as fuck.
Low key,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
God.
like fuck
Yeah.
that music.
yeah.
Type shit.
I mean, we all say we love music, but if you had $1 billion sitting on the table and you was like, "Co-Red, you can never do it again," I'd be like, "I'm out the game."
Dog, that's one. It's that's tough, man.
On God.
That's tough.
So what would y'all do?
I mean, look at Jay-Z, bro. He pretty much don't do music no more.
What would y'all do?
Right.
I don't know. I gotta be a real one, so I
I might
probably just
take
say
the
do
billion. I'm
music,
about
bro.
to say I might take the billion, bro.
Damn, really?
I
I'm gonna
might
take
take the billion, bro.
I might take the big because this is why I can still do that shit for somebody else.
Nah, he just said
No, you
can't.
can't.
Like, I
tou-
can't- like,
you
I can't even
touch-
help
you out the
another
game.
artist.
You out the
You
game.
can't
You can't create.
Can I be in the business?
That's a good point. Can I be
You
in
know
the
what I'm saying?
business?
Like I can't build another
No,
artist.
nothing.
can't be in the
Nothing
business
music
either.
wise.
I
Nothing
can't-
music
That's
Like,
wise.
couldn't be a
bullshit.
manager or
I
nothing.
couldn't even be in
Nothing
the music
music-wise.
business.
You can't-
you can't
touch the
Own
music
label
game.
and nothing.
That's
Nothing.
crazy.
Cause I definitely started
Construction
a label with
company.
that.
On
Yeah,
me, that's what I'm thinking.
yeah.
I'm like, bro,
Some,
what?
something, you know,
Like,
like
it's a
you making money,
construction
you a
company.
businessman. You,
You know
can't
what?
touch the music game.
I could still do it because I could still be in the entertainment business and not be in the music business.
I can do
No,
something
anything
to
music wise.
I'm
Like
not in
that's why
music.
it's a
You
hard.
can be
I'm in-
entertainment and not be music.
I'm in
Not-
the movie business.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can be in the movie
but that
business.
kind of all ties to the art.
I can't just deal with. I can't deal
all
with
ties
Y'all
artists.
make this
to
shit
the
extra difficult.
God.
He
It
said
all
I can't deal.
ties
I
to
can't
the
deal
art.
with no
The
artistry, bro.
goalposts keep moving.
Now I can't
Oh,
fucking
God.
own a museum.
So what are you picking?
Yeah, what you pick?
I'm gonna take the billion. Nigga, fuck
You a
music.
sellout.
I'm just trying to feed my little boy and a little girl.
I get it, man. The thing is, I feel
It
like
would be hard though.
It would
Yeah, it would be
so
extremely
hard.
It would be
Tough.
extremely
big
hard.
tough.
I feel like I could find other things I love with $1 billion.
It would force me to. You know,
It
I
would
have
force
the
you to.
opportunity to. You know,
Yeah,
100%.
I'd have to make movies. I'd have to do something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Something creative.
You gotta
Something-
release.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit! What you gotta do?
Release.
What?
You know,
No, I don't. Elaborate.
you gotta release.
Like what? How do you do?
you gotta let it out
How are you gonna let it out?
with $1 billion.
Other pant leg gone.
Oh God.
Oh shit!
You got them jorts on now. Looking like Bruce
Yeah,
Banner.
meat and thighs out. Just
His
out.
underclap definitely Bruce Banner, dog.
It's still another past leg.
Oh, we gonna hear ping.
Button
Just gone. Shot somebody.
Oh God.
Shit just gonna blow up, nigga. Mushroom cloud. Nigga.
Crazy.
Yeah, say it,
When
Cuddy.
hands
Shit just gonna
exploded.
blow up, nigga.
Nah. All right, y'all. We ain't been on shit for like an hour, so that's it for us. At CoRedKC, at We Got One Scorp, at The Royal Chief, at NoLimit TC _. Appreciate y'all sliding, man. May 9th, the Coalition. Record Bar.
We here.
Oh God.
We in there.
It's gonna be a hell of
Be
a show.
there.
TraKCouts. Bounce now, y'all.
Lizard people are among us. Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.